Okay. Good morning, students. In previous lecture, we have seen about inverted YouTube manometer. With that, we have closed the manometer part. Okay. Now we will see second module. Second part means in second module we are having two parts. One is manometer part, and another one is hydrostatic forces. Okay. Here, what is hydrostatic force? This chapter deals with fluids like liquids and gases at rest. Generally, the total pressure. Here hydrostatic forces means this chapter deals with the fluids, both. Actually, fluid is nothing but liquid and gases. It will be deal, okay, that there will be no relative motion between adjacent or neighboring fluid layers. Generally, what will happen, without considering here we no need to consider relative motion between fluid to another fluid. Generally, before, what will happen if two fluids are combining, there will be change in some manometer. Here manometer will be absent, like that. Okay, the velocity gradient, which is equal to change in velocity between adjacent fluid layer. Generally, what will happen here, velocity will be changed from one location to another location. That one I am taking here as that is as 0. I am taking here, that is du by dy is 0. Okay, du by dy is nothing but change in velocity upon original velocity, or original velocity upon length. How much length it is changing, that one I am taking here. Means that is nothing but shear stress is equal to 0. What is our shear stress formula? Mu into du by dy will be at 0. So here the mu into du by dy will be absent. Then the forces acting on fluid, which is equal to, means here in this chapter you won't find any viscosity like this, because here viscosity will be absent. Okay, here we are having two types. One is due to pressure of fluid normal on the surface. Generally, here, for suppose, see here, there is one jar. Okay, for suppose this is jar. Here what is happening, here some liquid, here it is there. Okay, liquid or water it is there. Here liquid it is there in this jar. Okay, here there is one small strip for us. Here what is happening, small strip will be there. Okay, if strip it is there, means what, it is exactly laying exactly at the center, exactly at the center of this body. Okay, if it is laying exactly at the center of body, what is happening, actually it is laying at center of body, means what, some pressure will be there. Okay, that pressure we have to find here. Okay, and one more thing here, what is it, as it is staying at center, one more thing value will be there, that is acceleration due to gravity. So here we have to find two values. One is acceleration due to gravity, and another one is pressure. I think acceleration due to gravity is no need to find, because g value is constant, that is 9.81. Okay, now generally here we are having there is one 5 marks question here in your fluid mechanics final paper. Okay, if you see in our previous papers, there will be one question: define total pressure and center pressure. Here you have to write these two definitions. Total pressure is defined as force exerted by static fluid on surface, either plane or curved, when fluid comes into contact with the surface. Means here, what is total pressure means, for suppose, see here, there is a static fluid. Static fluid means, for suppose, what I said here, there is one jar and strip is exactly at the center. It is not having any movement or motion. Okay, if it is not having any movement or motion, whether it is plane surface or curved surface, then what will happen, some it is acting exactly at the center. Why? Due to some tension. Due to some tension, it is acting exactly at the center. Okay, this force is nothing but total pressure. Okay, means here what is happening, there is one strip. Okay, the strip is acting exactly at the center of body. Okay, with some pressure. That pressure is nothing but here total pressure. Next is center of pressure. Center of pressure means, for suppose, see here, exactly at the center of the jar, whether you can say, see here, this is our body, exactly here. For suppose the strip is at 3/4 location. Okay, from top to 3/4 location, here it is. Then what is the pressure at center also we have to know, we have to notice, that is center of pressure. Okay, total pressure is nothing but total pressure in the in surroundings of our strip. Okay, and center pressure means exactly center of our body. Okay, generally here we are having different types, that is vertical plane surface, horizontal plane surface, inclined plane surface, and curved surface. But in our examinations, these three are most important for us. See here, vertical, horizontal and inclined. Curved is not that much important in our chapter. Okay, now vertical plane surface submerged in the liquid. Here considering a vertical surface an arbitrary shape in a liquid as shown in figure. This is a figure. See here what it is there. Free surface is at the top one. Okay, and there is one body. Okay, here there is one body here. Okay, like this one, whether we can say ball or whatever it is here, and it is having some strip. Okay, this is the center of gravity of body, and this is nothing but total pressure. Okay, the height of the strip is dh and width of strip is b. Okay, and at what height here it is there, means for suppose from here to here, this is our height location. Okay, and up to the center of gravity we can say as h bar. Up to the center of gravity, that is nothing but h bar is nothing but here total pressure. Okay, h bar is nothing but what, total pressure, and h star is nothing but here center pressure. Okay, now see here, h bar is equal to distance of center of gravity of area from free surface, g is equal to center of gravity, p is equal to center of pressure, and h star is equal to distance of center of pressure. Before what I said, center of pressure I said, but h star is nothing but distance of center of pressure. Okay, now total pressure on the on surface may be determined by dividing the entire surface into a number of small parallel strips. Here how I am finding, here I have taken one parallel strip. By using that parallel strip I am finding here total pressure. Okay, the height of the pressure. The force on small strip is then calculated. Total pressure force whole area is calculated by integral force on small strip. Generally what we will do, if I want to get exact height, here what I have to make, here I have to make integration. Now say what is the formula for pressure, whatever the strip it is there, we know one formula in our previous sessions, that is p is equal to rho g h. I am taking that one. Okay, and next area of strip, here what is the area of strip, width into height, that is b into dh. Next total pressure, what is our pressure formula, generally we are having one formula, that is pressure is equal to force upon area. Now here we required force, we required, so that is force is equal to p into area. Here what is p, rho gh, and what is area, b into dh. Now total pressure on whole surface, that is here already df it is there, but I want exact f. So if this d is going into the right hand side, then nothing but here integration, that is f is equal to integration of df, that is equal to integration of rho gh into b into dh. Here rho g is constant because here density of liquid will be constant, whether it is mercury, oil, petrol or water. Okay, next b into h into dh. If you see here, okay, then integration of b into h into dh is equal to integration of h into dA. Why? Here b into dh is nothing but dA. See here, b into dh, b into dh. What it is there here? dA it is there. That's what I am taking here. Okay, that is equal to moment of surface area about free surface of liquid. That is nothing but moment of surface area about free surface of liquid. What is here? It is a area of surface is this into distance of center of gravity from free surface. That is h bar. Okay, now if you see here, integration, as height is constant, integration and derivation will be cancelled. What will be the remaining value? A into h bar, because here height is changing, because here height is some value changing, that changing is nothing but center of gravity from free surface. Like this I have to find. So what is the formula for us? F is equal to rho g a h bar. Simple. If you remember this formula, we can remember this formula. What is the formula for pressure? P is equal to rho g h. And what is the formula for force? Rho g ah. Okay, like this we have to remember our formula. Now density of water how much? 1000 kg per meter cube, and g value is 9.81 meter per second square. So only the change is here area and height. Okay, area and height will be given in our numericals, so easily we can find our force. Next center pressure h star, again everything is same. Okay, here here what we will do, instead of h bar, here we are finding now h star. To find this h star we have to know about moment of inertia, means we have to take the help of principles of moment. uh, this moment of inertia and everything, you will get in your strength of material textbook. Okay, sorry, you are having one subject which is dealing by Mr. Shekhar Sawant. Okay, he will say you what is moment of inertia, this all. Okay, now I am going by continuously. Okay, now here now hence moment of force F is equal to F into H star. Okay, generally here what we have taken, F into H we have taken. Now we will take here F into H star. Okay, now moment of force dF acting on strip, that is equal to what is the formula for dF here? Rho g h. See here, dF rho g h into B into dH. Okay, that is dF into H. Okay, that dF value how much? Rho g h into B into dH into H. Now what we have to do? Obviously we have to make integration here. If I am making integration, that one I am getting as integration of H square is equal to dA. Okay, that is equal to see here, rho g into rho g is constant, so I am taking here B into H square dH. So H into H, how much I will get? H square I will get, that is BH square into dH. That is what is the formula for B into dH? That is rho g into H square into dA. That is square root of H square into dA is equal to square root of BH square into dH. Okay, now here we have to find here height. Okay, if I want to height here, means if I want to find the height here, I want to know the center of gravity, that is moment of inertia. Generally for rectangular, okay, the moment of inertia formula is BD cube by 12. What is the formula for moment of inertia? BD cube by 12. Here what I am taking, that one I am taking as I naught. The entire part I am taking as I naught. Okay, sum of moment of free surface, that is rho g into I naught. So entire part here, how much here it is? This H square dA is nothing but I naught. Okay, that is rho g into I naught. That is now from equation 3.2 and 3.3, means what is 3.2? F into H square. Okay, that is also one type of force, and this is also one type of force. Both what I have to do, I have to make equate, that is F into H star is equal to rho g I naught. And what is I naught here? I naught is nothing but A into H bar. I naught is nothing but what? A into H bar. Okay, area into height we can say. That is what is the now that is rho g A H bar into H star is equal to, here I am taking F value. F value how much I got here? Rho g into I naught. So here instead of that one, that is rho g A H bar into H star is equal to rho g I naught. Okay, that is now what is our unknown value here? H star is unknown value here now. So H star is equal to rho g I naught divided by rho g H bar, that is rho g cancel, and final value is I naught divided by A into H bar. Okay, now by theorem of parallel axis, I naught is equal to Ig plus A into H square. Generally we have just now I said for you in strength of materials it will be there. Mr. Shekhar Sawant will help, will give derivation and everything. That is Ig is nothing but moment of inertia about axis through center of gravity. That is the final formula. H star is equal to, here instead of I naught, the formula is Ig plus A into H square divided by A H bar, that is equal to, now what I will do, I am separating both values, that is Ig divided by A H bar plus A H bar square divided by A H bar. A cancel, and H bar square cancel. So the final formula is Ig into A H bar plus H bar. Like this I have to find out the equation of H star. Okay, now this is nothing but center of pressure of height. Now just now I said what is the moment of inertia? Here Ig value it is there. Okay, Ig values formulas he has given standard formulas for us. These are the formulas here. For suppose if it is rectangle, then the formula is BD cube by 12. How we will get this BD cube? See here, first of all what is the area? B into D. Then X is nothing but center of gravity. X is nothing but center of gravity. Center of gravity how much? Formula how much? D by 2. Now if you see before what we said, uh, okay, now moment of inertia formula is BD cube by 12, like this. Okay, and moment of inertia about Iy is BD cube by 3. Now similarly if it is a triangle, then BH cube by 36. Then if it is circle, pi d power 4 by 64. And if it is trapezoidal, this is the formula. Okay, means here trapezoidal it is less chances are there, but in your examination rectangular, triangular and circular is most important. So which formulas we have to remember? BD cube by 12, BH cube by 36 and pi d power 4 by 64. Okay, now let us see one numerical here. A rectangular plane surface is 2 meter wide and 3 meter deep. It lies in vertical plane in water. Determine total pressure and center pressure. Okay, so he has given area for us 2 meter by 3 meter. Okay, good. Now he is asking for us to find total pressure and center pressure, and he has given two conditions for us. One is coincides with water surface, means here exactly here what is happening, water surface it is there and exactly it is connecting. Okay, and B is 2.5 meter below the free surface, means here what is happening, exactly 2.5 meter below our uh, body, here it is, means our pressure body, here it is. Okay, now upper edge coincides with water surface, so here there is no any change, direct sum here. What is the formula for force? Rho g into a h bar. Here what is rho? Here he said water, so what will be the density? Rho is equal to 1000 kg per meter cube and g is nothing but 9.81. Now what is the formula for area? Length into breadth, that is 2 into 3, that is equal to 6 meter square, and h bar is nothing but here center of body. H bar is nothing but what? Center of the body. See here, h bar is acting exactly at the center. What is overall height here? 3 meter. 3 by 2, 1.5 meter. Then force is 1000 into 9.81 into 6 into 1.5. So that I am getting here 88290 Newton. Now similarly, H star is equal to, you can see this formula before, that is Ig divided by AH bar plus H bar. Now what is the formula for rectangular here? For rectangular here I have the formula is BD cube by 12. Same formula I have to use here, and I have to find out the value of Ig. That is Ig is equal to BD cube by 12. If I am finding this one, I am getting here 4.5 meter per power 4. Now if Ig is there, H star is easy now. H star value how much? 4.5 divided by 6 into H bar value how much here? 1.5 plus 1.5. See here, like this. So I am getting H star as 2 meter. So here H star value is here 2 meter. Okay, like this. Now upper edge is 2.5 meter below the water surface. Now here what is happening, extra height here it is adding. So here simple formula, that is only h bar will be changed. Okay, while finding h bar here I have to calculate 2.5 plus 3 divided by 2, that is 4 meter. Again force is same and Ig. So here what is the change here? Whenever finding I am finding the h bar value, here I have to use 2.5 plus 3 divided by 2, that is 3 divided by 2, 1.5. 2.5 plus 1.5 I am getting as 4 meter. Now find out the force, that is force is equal to rho g a into h bar 1000 into 9.81 into 6 into 4. I am getting x value. Now h star is equal to Ig divided by a h bar plus h bar, and Ig value also same here, same as previous, that is 4.5, and area is equal to 6.0, h bar is equal to 4.0. Everything is known value, and we can find here the value of h star. Okay, now let us go for one more sum. Now here he has given, instead of triangular, sorry, rectangular, he has given for us circular. If circular is there, how will be there, we will see now. Determine total pressure of circular plane diameter 1.5 meter which is placed vertically here. So okay, in such a way that center of plate is 3 meter below the free surface, means from here to here. Okay, that is 3 meter centered, means it is not surface, means the circle is not exactly acting here. Okay, it is acting with some distance of 3 meter. And find the position of center of pressure also. Now what is the diameter of D? D here is given as 1.5 meter diameter. So find out the area. If circle is there, what is the formula for diameter? Pi by 4 D square, that is pi by 4 into 1.5 square. Next, h bar is nothing but direct value here. H bar is nothing but direct value, that is 3 meter. Okay, because he has given up to center of gravity. Up to center of gravity is our overall height. Okay, now F is equal to rho g a h bar, that is equal to 1000 into 9.81 into 1.767 into 3, that is I am getting the value here as 52002.81 Newton. Now what is we have to do? Position of center of pressure, that is h star. H star formula what? Ig divided by h bar into h bar plus h bar. Now see here, for circular what is the formula? Pi d power 4 by 64. What is our diameter here? Our diameter is 1.5, so pi into 1.5 power 4 divided by 64. Here I am getting the value as 0.2485 meter power 4. Now finally h star is equal to 0.2484 divided by 1.6767 is area, into 3.0 is h bar value. By this calculation I am getting the h star value as 3.0468, means almost nearer to the center of gravity. Okay, this pressure location. Now one more sum we will see. A rectangular sluice gate is situated on the vertical wall of lock. Okay, there is one a sluice gate. Okay, a rectangular sluice gate. This is rectangular sluice gate, we can say. It is situated in vertical wall. Okay, exactly with some distance it is located. Okay, the vertical side of the sluice is d, and d in meters, and length and depth of centroid area is p meter below the free surface. Okay, so here what he has given, d value, b value. Okay, up to j it is p, and up to p it is h star. Okay, now he is asking that prove that depth of pressure is equal to p plus d square divided by 12p. Here depth of pressure is nothing but h star value. Here what we have to find the value of h star. Now depth of vertical gate is equal to d, width of gate is equal to b. Width of gate he has not given. I am assuming here the value as b. Now what will be the area? Area A is equal to b into d meter square. Now depth of center of gravity from free surface, that is up to here. What is the depth here? It is up to center of gravity. Directly he has given for us value, that is p. So h bar is equal to p. Now h star is equal to Iz divided by a h bar plus h bar. Now as it is rectangular, what is the formula for moment of inertia? Bd cube by 12. Okay. Now h star is equal to Bd cube by 12 divided by area b into d into p plus p. Now by here what is happening? B cancel, d cube d cancel. So what will be the remaining here? D square divided by 12p plus p. So that is equal to p plus d square divided by 12p. Same value here it is there. Like this we have to find. This is small derivation he has given. Only one time he has given in your examination. So for this purpose I have solved this sum once again for you. So this is about today's lecture. In next lecture we will see some more numericals. Thank you and take care.